You know, living a frugal lifestyle doesn't mean giving up on everything that you love. It's about making small, consistent choices that can save you money and make your life feel more intentional. They're called micro habits. Most of us are searching for a way to stretch our dollars without adding more stress to our busy days. And here's the good news. It's not about giant sacrifices. Here's the thing. If you think that saving money is all about extreme couponing or living without modern comforts, you've got it all wrong. The truth is, the real secret to frugality lies in those micro habits, those tiny, effortless changes that add up to big results. And today, I'm going to show you how to unlock these small but mighty habits to transform your spending and save money like a pro. Now here's the thing, many of us already have these habits put into place, and you can find a lot of videos, even for me, on frugal habits. But I wanted to try to dig a little bit deeper on this. These aren't your typical pack your lunch, make coffee at home, or carry a reusable water bottle kind of tips. I wanted to dig deeper into the little habits that make us frugalistas actually frugal. What are those things that we do every day to keep us on track? Daily financial awareness. Check bank accounts daily. Staying on top of your finances is key to frugal living. Reviewing your transactions daily helps you catch mistakes, avoid overdrafts, and stay mindful of your spending. Set a $10 rule. Before buying anything over $10, give yourself 24 hours to think about it. This helps curb impulse purchases, ensures you're only spending on things that truly matter. This one really does take some practice. Don't beat up on yourself if you don't get it the first 10 or 20 times. Set a weekly or monthly spending limit. Allocate a small amount for discretionary spending, fun money, and stick to it. This practice makes you more intentional with your money and prevents that overspending. Before we move on from the financial habits, I want to touch on something I heard Homegrown Hillary talking about last week. And as a financial coach, it kind of stuck with me. If you haven't heard of Homegrown Hillary, I encourage you to check her out on YouTube. She's as cute as a button. Okay, if you're strapped for cash and are having a hard time making ends meet, you might already be doing every single frugal living thing that you've heard of, and it's still not enough. If you're having a really hard time making ends meet, you have 3 choices. 1, spend less money, like we talk about here often on this channel. 2, make more money. Now I have a few great videos on making more money that I'll leave up here. And 3, ask for help. If you've cut everywhere you can and are unable to make more money because of your limitations, then you need to ask for help. There are so many government and private organizations that offer assistance. Call your local church and see what they have. Ask your county adult and family services for guidance. They are a plethora of information. I'm not fear-mongering here, but there's a chance that prices are not going to get better. Please be willing to help if you can't afford things. Energy and utility savings. Use cold water for laundry. Washing clothes in cold water can significantly cut energy costs without compromising cleanliness. Tip: check your laundry detergent label for cold water compatibility. Use the quick wash settings. Most of us don't have clothes dirty enough to need a long wash cycle. A quick cold water rinse on dishes before you put them in the dishwasher works just as well and saves water and energy. Install faucet aerators and turn off the water when you're not using it. This is a habit that I've gotten into that I need to fix. If you add aerators to faucets and turning off the water while brushing your teeth, talking to myself here, can reduce water waste without affecting performance. Cook with a lid on. Covering pots and pans while cooking traps heat, reducing cooking time and energy usage. Wash clothes left often. Rewear lightly worn clothes instead of washing them after every wear. This saves water, energy, and extends the life of your garments. Run full loads. Only use your dishwasher or washing machine when fully loaded to save on water, energy, and detergent costs. Install motion sensor lights. We have one of these on our front porch. These motion sensors automatically turn lights off when they're not needed, helping reduce electric bills. Let's talk grocery and kitchen savings. Plan pantry clean out meals. Get creative with meals using only what you already have in your fridge or pantry. This prevents food waste and saves a trip to the store. I know I'm doing this right now with my freezer stuff. I have a lot of stuff in my freezer that I really need to eat out. Start a leftover night. Dedicate one night a week to eating leftovers. For us, it's multiple nights because you know I hate to cook. It's a great way to avoid food waste and save time and money. Buy frozen vegetables. Frozen veggies are often cheaper than fresh ones. They have a longer shelf life and are just as nutritious, if not more nutritious. Our freezer is full of frozen veggies because the fresh ones tend to go bad way too fast. Use every part of ingredients. Save veggie scraps for homemade stocks or roasts from seeds from squashes as a snack. These minimize your waste and stretch your food budget. Stick to a meal rotation. Create a rotation of simple, budget-friendly meals. Having a routine reduces the temptation on overspend and groceries or takeout. So Meatless Monday, Taco Tuesday, and We Love It Wednesday. That's something that I've coined because we like to make our favorite meals on Wednesdays. Make your own salad dressing. Skip store-bought dressings and whip up your own using pantry staples like oil, vinegar, and spices. It's cheaper, healthier, and just as delicious. One of my favorite salad dressing recipes is super simple. It's a spoonful of nut butter, peanut butter, almond butter, doesn't matter. Some rice wine vinegar, and a little dash of hot sauce. I like to call it a spicy Thai dressing. It's super delicious. You can even add a little bit of sweetener if you want to make it a little bit sweeter, or a little bit of spices, maybe onion powder, garlic powder if you choose. Drink water before meals or anytime you feel like you're hungry. Drinking water before eating helps you stay hydrated and reduces the temptation to overeat or splurge on other drinks. It also helps you because many times when you think you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. Home efficiency. Use rugs to insulate floors. Rugs add warmth to your home, reducing heating costs in the winter. We just got some brand new rugs ourselves this winter for our living room floor because our floors are a little chilly. Hang heavy curtains. Block drafts in winter to keep the heat out in summer with the curtains. This can make a noticeable difference in your energy bills. Now, you can either do this two ways. You can swap out curtains if you've got a heavier curtain for winter, or like me, you can just tack panels of fleece to the regular curtains with some pins. It works really well, and all I have to do when the seasons change is unpin those fleece to make them lighter. Declutter and donate monthly. Simplify your space by getting rid of items you no longer need. Bonus, sell some items for extra cash or donate to support a local cause. The one in, one out rule. For every new item you bring into your home, even if it's thrifted, commit to donating or selling one. This helps control clutter and encourages mindful spending. That way you don't have to do the donations once a month. Switch to reusable napkins. Ditch disposable napkins or paper towels and invest in washable cloth ones. They're more eco-friendly and save money in the long run. And we've been using cloth napkins for years. We love our cloth napkins. Shopping and spending habits. Check thrift stores first before buying anything new. You gotta check the thrift stores, the marketplace, and the secondhand shops. You'll often find items at a fraction of the price. You can also check out Craigslist. I heard that actually still exists. Review your insurance policies once a year. Check for better rates or bundling options. A quick review of health insurance, car insurance, home insurance could save you hundreds of dollars a year. Spend with intention. Revisit your spending habits often to make sure your outgoing has not gotten out of control. It's very easy to allow our disciplines and habits to become relaxed as we earn more or allow more splurges. This is the exact time of the year that it's good to revisit these. These little habits will really help us create a more frugal life and increase the money we get to hang on to. Things that somebody else might not think about. We all need to stick together and help one another. If you're looking for a big ol' list of frugal habits, check out this video next.